Welcome back to, well, formerly Crazy Bill's Garage. But now it is more or less called Bill's Old Jalopy Garage. There's a reason. I don't think YouTube liked me using the word crazy in my title, and they were hindering some of my videos. I'm pretty sure that was the reason why things have been going haywire, because they don't like certain words used, like crazy or insane or anything that institutes something that is offensive to them. So now it is, yes, Old Jalopy, Bill's Old Jalopy Garage. Hopefully that will not anger the ones at YouTube or any of the other places. Maybe even some patrons complained or some viewers complained about my name, but I've changed it. Let's hope everything goes smooth now. Here we are with I'm gonna do a box opening of my new what is this? Hone DC inverter welder. Huh. What's DC stand for? I know some people think it probably stands for direct current, but I think it stands for dumb customer inverter welder. Yes, got this off of Amazon. So that's why I still think I was crazy. But when you got to change, you got to change. I don't know how long I'll keep that new name. I'll see how it works. But yeah, now I am that guy. Well, let us turn this up a little here. Let us get in here and let's just see what we got. Well, that's a good box. It instantly snaps. Yep, great box. Nice cords feel very nice though. Oh, by the way, this is an inverter welding machine. It is supposed to be one of the better ones. Hone actually is supposed to be one of the better welders. It's a stick welder, and it's supposed to be 185 amp stick welder if I use 220. So, yeah, I might use 220. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I can use 220 out in my garage if I need to. Yeah, we're gonna check this out and see how it all gets set up here. Like, look at that plug. They gave me this plug here because this thing is set up for 220. So of course, well, let me get it out of the box first and set up here. Pulled out of here, and we'll go from there. Did they give me any welding sticks? I doubt it. Oh, that jammed in my hand. Great. Oh, okay, it's coming out. 1 second. Oh, okay. That is out. And here's the little welder. I'd say it weighs about 5 to 6 pounds so far. These inverter welders don't have to be very big, I seem to know. But this doesn't look like a terrible welder so far. I love the big cord, so I can plug into higher voltages. That they give me any sticks, so I'm gonna have to, look at this thing in another video where I might do some welding with it, and we'll have to take a look at it. So here we are. But we got this plug here, and I guess that goes into here if I'm going to plug her into 110. So I can't even push her down. I'm a weak man. Weak. There we go. And you plug her into 110. Interesting setup. Very interesting. So far, the wires seem very nice and thick. So I'm kind of happy about that. Man, this thing is light. The control. See, maybe I should read instructions before I fool with this, but that's the variety of life. You can resist instructions if you want to. And, I kind of want to. I kind of want to resist instructions. Oh, This is very long. This one that holds the welding stick. Oh my word. I can barely push that. Oh. But yeah. Wow. And how does this go in? Does it just plug in like that or let's see here. Let's see. See, it's got a thing on it here. Oh, okay. Goes in, top, twist. There we go. So far, this is not feeling very cheap. This does feel pretty like it'll do some good. A little bit of home welding or a little bit of welding. It's supposed to weld up to, I don't know, what did it say? 1/8, 1/4. It's a very long cord here, too. It's very nice. Let's test here. Oh, oh, that is a good clamping power on there. That's very nice. See, everything is actually nice and tight. You know, this is turning out to be pretty nice so far. I was hoping it was going to be. And this one plugs in like that and then twist and bang, she's in. So far, we're doing good. But I do want to plug it in. But I'm going to unplug these for now so I don't catch anything on fire for myself. Wow, that is a long, long welding cord on there. It does come with an instruction manual, inverter electric welder, power stick 185D. Nice. And, well, it didn't come with a shield or anything, but it did come with this little, yeah, scratch it up, why don't you? So there we go. And you know what? I do think I am going to plug it in. Turn that back to there. Is there a button to turn on and off? It's usually in the back. It's in the off position. So there we go. And let me get her plugged in. So it even gives you some instructions up here on, on how to plug it in and everything. But I do have it plugged in. There we go. Whoa. Okay. That fan is a little hot. It says I'm plugged into 115 volt. MMA. I'm gonna have to read some stuff up on this. Okay. Put my hands in there. Nope, nope. Don't be stupid now. A little dial to dial up the. Pretty sure there because I'm only plugged into. If I was plugged into 220, it would probably go much higher. But for now, it only goes up to there. So amazingly, I did find one welding stick in the garage. I'm shocked. I didn't think I had any, but I got one. But I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to film anything of me welding. I'm just seeing how good she holds in here. Wow, it's pretty solid. There's a couple of different spots here you can hold. So I don't like the way it holds in that one. The middle it holds pretty good, but oh, I see. I got you. I see why it's not. But the middle, it holds her pretty. Yeah, and then you and yep, there we go. My facsimilation of how that would weld is excellent. No AI used for this, by the way, as you could probably tell how awesome that was. And in real life, too. But there we go. We got the power stick, 185D hone. And yes, it is made in China, if you didn't guess already. So it's a very nice machine, I gotta say. It comes with all of this stuff. This is not a sponsor. This is mine. I had to pay good money for it and to get this. So there we go. This is hopefully going to help me do a few little jobs. I know I have a MIG welder at home and everything, but sometimes I just want to get out the old stick welder and do some stick welding, like the old way I used to do it. When I first began doing mechanical work and stuff, I just had a little stick welder, and I love that thing. I still have it. Maybe I'll have to show you that one of these days. It's just a tiny little stick welder. I think it's called a hobby weld, but that'll come in at another time. But for now, you got to see how this one is, and I got to take it out of the package, and now you probably won't get to see it for a while, but hopefully you will. But thanks for watching.